Here are 10 things you need to know about the Montego Bay Bypass Project. Welcome back to Artsy Island Girl Jamaican Vlogs. I'm Artsy, and this is our development series where we focus on developments taking place in Montego Bay, Jamaica, and across the world. If you're interested in these types of videos, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Number 1. Contract signing. In 2018, Carlson Muda announced that the government signed a contract with China Harbour Engineering Company CHEC for the construction of the Montego Bay Bypass, with work expected to start by 2019-2020 financial year. Number 2. Project delays. I've seen quite a few articles indicating that construction started in 2019. But based on what I've researched, the project was supposed to begin in 2019, but according to Ivan Anderson, the managing director of the National Road Operating and Constructing Company, NROC, in this GIS article published in 2020, due to COVID, construction of the proposed Montego Bay Bypass in St. James should commence in 2022 instead. I'm not sure if the articles that reference 2019 as the start date are actually referring to preliminary work. What do you think? I've listed my sources in the description box. You can check them out for yourself and then come back and let me know. Number 3, completion date. The Montego Bay Bypass project is currently slated to be completed in March 2028. That's very specific. I say currently because it was originally slated for completion earlier. Delays have already occurred, COVID, because initially they said it would take 36 months. So I'm thinking more than likely this date is also subject to be changed due to unforeseen circumstances. We never know what may happen in the coming years. Now, what's your prediction? Will it be sooner or later? Number 4, economic impact. This major project is set to open new lands in South St. James, driving up land prices and spurring new developments. However, businesses along the old routes might experience reduced traffic and customer flow. What are your thoughts on this trade-off? Number 5, length of the roadway. The project consists of 25 kilometers of roadway, 15 kilometers from Ironshore to Bogue, and 10 kilometers from Montego Bay to Montpelier. Number 6. What is the difference between the Montego Bay Bypass and the Montego Bay Perimeter Road project? According to this article on NROC's website, NROC, which happens to be the organization that is overseeing the project, the Montego Bay Bypass is part of the larger Montego Bay Perimeter Road project, which also includes the rehabilitation of Barnard Street, West Green Avenue, the Long Hill Bypass, and a comprehensive drainage study. So until they tell us otherwise, let's just work with that. What do you think? Number 7, design build approach. So the Montego Bay Perimeter Road project uses a design build approach to construction, which involves one team, one contract, meaning a single company handles both design and construction, thereby simplifying the process, leading to better communication as designers and builders work closely together, reducing misunderstanding and delays. It also leads to faster completion because the design and construction phases can overlap, speeding up the project. And then cost control, because the budget is managed more effectively with the entire team working together. Now, this is different from the traditional methods, design, bid, build, which separates design and construction, often leading to longer timelines and potential conflicts. And then you have the construction management approach, which involves a construction manager early on, but design and construction are still handled by different entities. Do you agree that the design build approach is the best approach? Let me know in the comments. Number 8, funding. The government of Jamaica is funding the project. In this Gleaner article, Prime Minister Holness is quoted as saying, "I'm particularly proud of the fact that Jamaica's fiscal situation is such that we do not need to borrow to implement the project." Number 9, local workforce. In the same article referenced above, it is noted that the project requires a minimum of 90% Jamaican labor for on-skilled construction work and a minimum of 50% of skilled Jamaican workers for technical works. The contracting agency, CHEC, will work in collaboration with HEART Trust NSTA to develop and implement a training program for the transfer of knowledge and technology. And number 10, possibly the longest bridge in Jamaica. On the Office of the Prime Minister website, the Prime Minister is quoted as saying, in relation to the Montego Bay Perimeter Road project, construction is now underway, forming the foundation of possibly the longest bridge ever built in Jamaica. This project is going to be a landmark project for infrastructure in Jamaica. We intend to complete this in record time, but we're also going to be opening up many new corridors for development. For more details, check out the sources linked in the description box. See you in the next one.